ICM 135th, Vehicles of the Deutsche Afrika Korps, Review and Quick Build. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, it's really good to have you with us. So I feel like I've been on a 2-week holiday with my little adventures into AI. So now it's time to get back to some good old-fashioned model making. Now, if you watched my previous 2 videos, it probably covers no surprise which kit I was going to build. So I'm actually building 2 of the kits from this box. But what we'll do is we'll go through the box, we'll have a look at one of the kits, and then I'll do a really quick build. I don't like making build videos because I think they're quite boring. And then we'll just get into the plans and everything else. So here we go. Here's the box. You get 3 vehicles in it, and if you want to expand your collection, there really is no better way of doing it. These kits are amazing. I've had 3 or 4 boxes of these from ICM with 3 models in it, probably for about the price of 2 kits. So you know, buy 2 get 1 free. This one cost me about 70 quid, and you get the truck, you get the Horsch with the anti-aircraft guns, and then you get the little radio car as well. So I'm going to concentrate on this video on the KFZ2 radio car, because that's going to be the first one that I build. I've got an idea for a little diorama that I want to put it in. So it's those 2 kits I'm going to use, the radio car and the Horsch with the anti-aircraft gun. So just a quick flip through the instructions of the KFZ2. So it starts with the sprue trees, and then you go through the build, starting with the chassis, which is all in one piece, which is nice. The suspension goes on, and that's more of the suspension, and there's the exhaust pipe going in, and you see it's quite a fairly simple kit. It's not as detailed as the mini arc kits that I've recently built, but it's a nice little way of just getting a vehicle that you can paint quickly. There's the floor, and that going in onto the chassis. Reasonably well laid out instructions. I did have a few issues with placements of things, but it's not too difficult to work out. As the side panels going on, and then the area where the radios are mounted, and the seats. I want to try something with the seats when we get to them. There's the aerials going on, and there you go. That's the top of the radio bay, if you like. Windscreen and doors, and it makes there's the radio going on, and the canvas cover all nicely folded up. It looks like a fun little kit. They always do a nice graphic of what it should look like when you finish, and then onto the painting schemes. So there's one in German grey, two in German grey actually, 2 in German grey, and then 1 in Dunkelgelb, which obviously is the one I'm going to be doing. Okay, onto the sprues, and just a quick look at these. I'm not going to go through every single one, but just so you can see some of the detail. It's not bad. It's not as detailed as other kits, but it is pretty good. There's the radio, and there are decals that go with that. And then there are the wheels, so two-piece wheels with molded tyres. Lots of weapons about. I think there are racks for the rifles. You see, there aren't that many parts, and in fact, when I came to build it, it took about a day to build, so it's not too bad at all. There's some nice texture on the floor surface, and there's the bonnet. Okay, let's get on to the build. As I say, it's only going to be a quick one. It goes together reasonably well. So I did have a few issues, but not too bad. But there you go, that's the first bit cut out. There's not too much flash on it, not a lot of cleaning up to do. Just really the nubs where it's held onto the tree. So there's the chassis once it's built with the drive mechanism in, and as little of the engine as I could get away with, bearing in mind that it's going to be glued down on the base and it's going to have a closed bonnet. So you're really not going to see much, so I didn't go to town on that. That's the floor going in. And so it's quite a nice positive fit with the floor. Seems to fit quite well. And then I'm just using Tamiya Extra Thin to glue it all together. So there you go, I've skipped on a bit, so now the body's in place, and this is just the Pioneer tools going on. And yeah, I'm really pleased with how it's come together. It's a nice little kit. We should have some fun playing with this. I've got a few new techniques I want to try, and yeah, it should make a nice, interesting kit. Lots of the figures that I produced 2 videos ago as well. So there you go, it looks quite nice. Now, I don't claim to be a good scratch builder, but I saw an opportunity that there was something that I just wanted to improve, and that was the hubcaps of the wheels. I just wanted to make them a bit worn and a bit dented, so I took a piece of foil from the top of a wine bottle, and then I'm just using the kit part, and I'm just going to make the impression of that into the foil and just sort of burnish it down with a cotton bud. And then you can see the two that I've already done. I can get some dents into that and dings as if it's been worn and driven harshly through the desert, bouncing off rocks and that sort of thing. So say just burnish that down and get a nice tight fit around the kit part, and then just cut it out with scissors and super glue it in place. And there you go. I think that was quite effective. Look like proper dented hubcaps. If anything, that's a little bit too dented, but I can sort that out. Okay, well there you go. That's it, pretty much finished. Certainly ready for painting. I've got a couple of other sub-assemblies like the doors and a windscreen, and then just for fun, I did the Porsche as well off camera, so we will paint them together in the next episode. That went together better than the KFZ2, in fact. That was a nice kit, that one. So there you go, just a quick video, just show you what I'm up to, and then we'll get on and paint these in the next episode. So I don't normally like build videos. They're certainly not as interesting to make because a lot of it is just me working out where to put stuff and cleaning stuff up. But if you do like build videos and you want to see me do more, then please let me know down in the comments. But there you go, that'll probably do for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that jazz. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye.